Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guide, Spirit Guide. What is the love brief in December for Leo? Hi, Leo. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Everybody that liked or left a comment, subscribed, I appreciate you. This love brief is about the Two of Pentacles, a balancing act. Everybody's been walking this tightrope. Oh, it's very stressful. Right, like if the wind blows too far right, you could fall. Too far left, you could fall. It's a constant balancing act. That's what life is, right now. Yes, somebody's life is going through transformation, a transition. They're holding on for dear life because things are changing. The King of Swords. He's very witty, intellectual, smart. He could also be a lawyer. Okay. What else, Spirit? Somebody is wishing that they could have you, be with you. You're their Ten of Cups. Or you're wishing for your Ten of Cups. It could be that too. Somebody could be having a baby. King of Pentacles. Feeling obligated. Of course you're going to be responsible, but this is the King of Pentacles holding a baby, bringing stability. This has somebody all in their head. Leo, did you just find out you're having another baby? I know, right when you're on the verge of retirement or setting out to do something you've always wanted to do. That's why you're walking this tightrope. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel for you. I do. Five of Pentacles. Right, from a financial standpoint. A baby at this age, like when you're going to retire. That's another 18 years. And then college. Wow. Nine of Wands. You are like feeling fatigue, underwater, you can't hear, it's foggy. No, I didn't hear that. Yes, you did. The Hangman and the High Priestess. Some of you want to say, is that my baby? But you know, it is your baby. Yeah. This is calling for you to have a mental adjustment and quick. You could fall off this little sliver of mental clarity. It's like you're ready to go insane. Somebody is like, oh my goodness. Yeah, you're thinking of how you can set boundaries or limits, or with the Four of Pentacles. I don't know that the door can be closed, especially if there is an infant. That is another 18 years, 20 years. This is a shock. Holy crow. It's like you don't plan for a child in retirement. You don't. Holy crow. This person wants marriage. They want a home, a house for their child. You. Somebody wants you. What does Leo want? What does Leo want? It looks like somebody wants Leo. They want Leo to pop the question. What does Leo want? Well, you've been trying to come to terms with that. I think this is a shock with the Tower. It happened quickly. It's sudden. You're not sure what you want. Your head is like scrambled eggs. But you are feeling something about this Ace of Wands. It's a blessing. And it's love. The Ace of Wands is love. This child deserves to be loved. You did this in the act of love. Whoa. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is a child. And so you're kind of curious of what you two, the child, that you would make. I don't know. You're finding out information. You're processing things. Tell me more. Leo. A baby. So somebody could be avoiding a conversation or avoiding even calling. Making the other person feel like a part of them is missing. I don't know. There's like a wall. There's a wall. What is this about, Spirit? Tell me more. Tell me more. What is this about? Okay. Yeah, maybe somebody tried to get the other person, but they couldn't get them. And so that made them think that they didn't want them in their life, that they were carving them out. But that's not the case. That's not the case. No. Sometimes we get entrapped in our own head. Tell me what's going on here, Spirit. Give me another card. Let's go with it. Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, that's not true. Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. Leo. Wow. Maybe it is true. You want to know for sure that is your baby. It's almost like you want to be an observer until you get proof, you get confirmation, the DNA test is done. Oh, I don't know. And this person wants a reunion. They don't want to separate. It could be also a man wanting a woman to have this baby and she doesn't want to have it. I don't know. Something like that. Pay attention to the signs. Children are a blessing. I do see that the Queen of Pentacles is here. Spirit said that's a sign because we're talking about the King of Pentacles here. And this baby could end up being a blessing. You two can come to some type of agreement. I bet when you check in, your values are very similar in terms of kids, children. You're both resourceful. Maybe this can work out. Leo. I like that. Pay attention to the signs. More will be revealed. Tell me some more. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is the King and Queen of Pentacles here with these children? Yeah, things change. Your perspective changes once you come together and you talk about it and you pay attention to your resources. What else, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Here you go. Yeah, you decide to go forward. The Queen of Wands is a visionary. Must be the female. She knew she wanted that baby and she knew she wanted you in her life. Or vice versa. He knew he wanted that baby and he wanted to be a part of your life. That's right. A perspective change. Children will do that. They will bring about a different side of you. You guys, you may even decide over the holidays to share the good news that somebody's pregos or a baby is coming. 3 of Cups. Maybe you don't want to share it yet. Make sure you agree. Yeah. I do feel that any fantasies or illusions or sadness concerning hearing this, it like dissolves. It does. A baby changes everything. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is giving birth, but it's the Emperor, the Empress that really steps in and brings divine's plan into fruition. 2 of Wands, and helps you guys make the right decision. and you start planning. Divine Masculine shows up. He takes the lead while Divine Feminine is working on nurturing and conceiving this baby. Oh my goodness. See how things can change at an instant. Spirit says, yeah. 9 of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. Also, you may be tying the knot. Everybody's been getting this Hierophant, this card specifically with the engagement ring. Spirit said, let your dreams guide you. Your dreams will reveal deep, intuitive messages. You should unlock the meaning. Try and write it down when you wake up. Pen by your bed, paper, and write down what you remember. This person that's conceiving for you, that you both are having a baby, you are each other's mirror. So you reflect the truth for each other. Yes, this baby is a blessing. Because it helps to keep you two together. I feel like this was meant to be with the Hierophant here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to see beyond this present moment, Leo. Whether you're the male or the female here. Because you're going to be happy in the future. That's what I see. What else, Spirit? For Leo. December. Yeah, this is a surprise. You have the Tower. Totally freaking unexpected. Like, caught you totally by surprise. But it's a surprise that turns out to be a blessing. A blessing in disguise. And it's going to bring positive results. Who knows? It could be a little girl. She could be very integral as you get older. What else? Yeah, you're making the right choice. This is going to bring you success. To keep this baby. You two are going to have a love affair too. It strengthens everything. Your love gets deeper. Gets real. What else does Leo need to know? Spirit just keeps giving you confirmation on why this is the right thing. How to perceive this. Butterflies, transformation. And you opened up with the Death card. So maybe definitely the way you came into this knowledge, you don't feel the same way by the time this child arrives. As a matter of fact, you're devoted. You can't stop smiling. You're happy, feeling complete. You have butterflies, both of you. Yes, 1515. This baby just flips the script. What else does Leo need to know? Somebody's fired up, but I think you're rationally thinking about this. Others think that somebody is like trying to entrap you. They're plotting against you. I wouldn't tell a lot of people. I wouldn't even get, because the outside has a lot of charged energy that isn't going to help this situation. You two have resolved something here, and that's what's important. The outside, I don't really think anybody needs to know until they need to know. Enjoy. This is kind of a happy time. Tell me what Leo needs to know. Look, I told you, you got commitment here. Look. This is what Spirit is saying to focus on. Commitment, marriage. This is soulmate energy. Y'all need to start planning for long-term happiness, goals. Because I think you really do care about them. And yes, this is Divine Feminine carrying your child. That baby's going to be a leader, intuitively strong. It could be an empath. Could be a healer. This is supposed to come. I'm excited. It's time to take a risk, partner to partner. Yeah. This is the one you love. This is what's happening. The baby like consummates it. All right, Spirit, tell me some final messages for Leo. Time, you're afraid it's too late to take action. Yes, it is too late. You're going forward with this action. Some of you feel like it's too late for you to have that baby, but it's here. It's on the way. All right. Let's summarize. I hope this helped you because it is a blessing in disguise. For sure. Could be a girl too. Daddy's little girl. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? These are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary. Yeah, you need to tackle this situation, not allow it to rule you because you've come to a resolution. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that's coming your way. This is time where you need to trust your intuition, your instincts, and do what you are being told. And you will learn a lot about yourself, Leo, as well as the direction you want your life to take. Yeah, very important time, and it does impact you, somebody close to you. Could be your child, but I feel this is you. Yeah, I feel that, there's an older energy, a younger energy, and the younger energy is pregnant. And the older energy felt trapped, but now they realize they're thinking, their perspective has changed, and they're thinking of this baby in a different perspective. And it shifted from worry to love. All right, Leo, I hope you were able to get something from this reading. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. Thank you so much for hanging out. And until the next moon phase, namaste.